How much money is a human life worth? There may not be a moral answer to this question, but is there a mathematical answer? In Loth versus Truckaway Corporation, we'll see whether an expert witness can provide a jury with a formula to calculate damages for loss of enjoyment of life. Shereen Loth was a 27-year-old woman who ran her own business and worked part-time as a cocktail waitress. Loth also had an active social life that revolved around playing softball and volleyball. One day, Loth was driving on the highway when a tractor-trailer hit her car from behind. The tractor-trailer pushed Loth's car across 3 lanes of traffic, and then Loth's car was hit by another car. Loth had multiple injuries from the crash, including back pain and headaches. Because of her injuries, Loth couldn't work as a cocktail waitress. Loth's social life was also seriously impacted because she couldn't play sports due to her pain. Loth filed suit against Truckaway and the truck driver for personal injuries, property damage, and lost earnings. Truckaway and the truck driver conceded liability at trial, so the jury only had to determine Loth's damages. Loth asked for over $208,000 in special damages and an unspecified amount of damages for her pain and suffering, including compensation for loss of enjoyment of life, also known as hedonic damages. Stephen Smith, an expert economist, testified about Loth's hedonic damages. Smith testified that an average 27-year-old would have 44 years of remaining life expectancy, worth $2.3 million. However, Loth had a longer than average life expectancy of 53 remaining years. Smith then multiplied the adjusted baseline figure by different percentages that reflected the possible degrees of Loth's disability. For example, if the jury thought Loth had a 33% loss of enjoyment, then Loth's damages should be around $1.6 million. Smith put this data in a table to help the jury make its mathematical calculations. Truckaway didn't refute any of Smith's testimony. The jury found in favor of Loth and awarded her $890,000 in damages. Truckaway appealed, arguing that Smith's testimony was inadmissible.